All my fellas, they wanna copyright my video. All my fellas, they wanna copyright my video. All my fellas, why do they wanna copyright my video? So y'all get an acapella, I don't care, bro. I need to make the bread so I can pay this damn rent. I'm trying to tell you people, I'm trying to, all my fellas. Hey, acapella style, don't copyright me again. Alrighty, so we're going to be talking about MICA today because I know we've only been talking about Ludmilla for the last couple of days, which is understandable. She's the only one that's out right now. But this is going to be a very short one because this is not some video that should be dragged out whatsoever. But the question is, do you need MICA with Ludmilla, right? After testing out Ludmilla and all that stuff, I do think Ludmilla is a character that is worth it 1,000,000%, especially if you don't have a lot of good DPS units. If you have Scarlet, Red Hood, and Modernia, I would still recommend to get at least one copy of her. I think she's a character who, when fighting bosses with Chorus, she's probably going to be a main pick over some of those characters that I just mentioned, especially if they're the fire code enemies as well. But MICA, do you need MICA? Who is coming out in, I believe, 3 days or 2 days? MICA comes out on the let me see when MICA comes out for you guys. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so MICA comes out on the Thursday at 3 o'clock at reset, right? I will be live, so if you guys want to go ahead and pull up the live stream and stuff like that, let me move my webcam. You will see the time there. I will be live, so yeah, all that stuff. But MICA, do you need her if you own Ludmilla? I would say yes. I would say yes. Now, Ludmilla doesn't necessarily need a character with her. Ludmilla doesn't need somebody with her. But I would highly recommend to have MICA with Ludmilla when using Ludmilla because of the permanent max ammo capacity buff. Not to mention the damage reduction is going to be nice as well. If you need the attack buff that she provides, it's going to be there as well. But overall, I do think you should get this character. I think this character just expands even beyond just Ludmilla, right? For example, when this character comes out, the first team I want to try is her, Zxous, and Ludmilla. Reason being is because Zxous increases, or not increases, but reloads the mag when you hit full stacks. The thing is, MICA helps all allies get full stacks by increasing their stack count by 1 every 150 normal attacks. And mind you, again, she does increase max amp capacity permanently as well, which will be good for both Zxous and Ludmilla and herself as well, right? So I do think this is a character that will be good for a lot of characters in the game. Having permanent 20% damage reduction essentially at full level 10 skills. Having that permanently is going to be good for the old Ludmilla as well, for example, right? Nero, these characters who already have damage reduction. This is really going to be good for Red Hood as well, where her burst 2 taunts all enemies but has no damage reduction, right? So I think this damage reduction buff is going to be very, very good for all allies, and a lot of units that expand again beyond Ludmilla. So I'm not gonna read her entire kit, stuff like that. The answer is yes. I would highly recommend getting one copy. I know, again, a lot of people do kind of push it to be a PvP character because of the burst gauge filling speed and the remove debuff, but reality is she's a PvE unit as well who can work in PvP, right? She's not a PvP based unit. Don't get it twisted, y'all. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm not trying to force you guys to summon. I'm just giving my opinion, right? Take it or leave it. It's your boy Zxous, and I'm out. Peace. Everything that you love, I promise you, I'm a